Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I've still got the fool looking through the back door and they discovered something very interesting from my previous reading. So I'm going to actually ask them about a couple of blinds that I've been sitting on, as well as the author Andrew Lownie report this week on Substack. I'll start off with the 7th of November, which was around about the time that we now have a former, Prince Andrew, right? As well as ex-Yorks. And this was rather disturbing. And of course, I'll say allegedly 3 times. Maybe the royal, my dog's saying it as well. Maybe the royal offspring will now feel... Sorry about that. Enough in the peanut gallery. Okay, we'll start again. Maybe the royal offspring will now feel comfortable enough to talk about being transported. Horrible word. Either way, in that sentence. Can't say that other word. Not on YouTube. Then we go to the 13th of November. Another blind came up. The royal ex-wife is also wanted for questioning in at least 2 countries about her involvement with the past billionaire. I guess who that one is, right? The other ginger. Andrew, author, actually reported that apparently, apparently, the ex-Yorks were actually on Epstein'S list. One where you use the ball to literally hit it, right? Got to be careful with the algorithms and YouTube. They, really don't like some of my ratings anyway. So yeah, and I just thought, wow. Living in plain sight under the royal bubble all this time. Protection. And I mean, wow, even with the money, let's just find out what the story is. Wow. 3 of Wands, the Empress reverse, 3 of Wands is reverse, the 3 of Cups, Strength, and the World. Oh dear, all about egos. A whole lot's all about egos. You've got Strength happening here. You've also got 3 in a party here. I think they all knew. I think all 3 of them were talking about the past one, right? JE. And we're also talking about the 2 ex-Yorks here. I think they're well and truly partying all together, and I think they knew each other's deadly secrets, literally. And because the only problem is that someone wasn't very creative. Because you got the Empress reverse. Someone wasn't very creative, and it looks like there may have been some sort of deal, and they were just waiting. Now, this is possibly all about money. If you go into the book entitled, allegedly, I haven't read it yet, but I have seen some snippets come through, that it looks like Sarah actually got quite a lot of money. We're talking millions, not just, a couple of 50,000 here or there. We're talking millions, allegedly. That's, can you imagine actually going to someone like JE, right, knowing exactly what the story is and who he is, and, getting that kind of money? I mean, and how would you pay it? Well, you didn't repay it. Maybe, allegedly. But there was something that someone was trying to end. Someone was trying to close that chapter, literally. The problem is that they were all egos. The whole lot of them, all 3 of them, have massive egos here. Massive egos. Yeah, exactly. The Death card, the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's that's involving the family. That's involving the Yorks' immediate family. So you could very much say that, well, the York sisters, because they're still Yorks, right? The York sisters are well and truly aware of the situation. Can we put it nicely? There was lots and lots of options here. I think the options may have been a bit like gaslighting. They were gaslighting each other. They may have been, like you've got a snake coming out and then someone with a veil there kind of thing, not looking. But you do actually have the palace. You've also got lots and lots of jewellery here. I mean, there's lots of options here, but it's also a smoke screen. I think this Happy Law Families here is a bit of a worry. There's no money at the moment here involved, so I can't see where there was any payments, repayments, or whatever, allegedly. But you do have the death card as well. So there's your ending here. If it was a yes or no question, I think this was probably a deal that had gone wrong, and there's a good chance that they may have been on his list. Not the list that we all want to see or know, but his list, literally. Oh, yeah. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Yeah. Well, definitely. Yeah. They were targets. They were definitely targets. Absolutely. With the Four of Swords, putting it to rest. Absolutely. There was fighting. There must have been fighting. So I do believe that by the time that he was inside, right, he knew that he had to find something. I do believe that you've got the bear happening here. Now, this is not a lion to me. When I see the Belarus Russia, I think there's something involved there. J.E. knew that he wasn't going to win on that one, but allegedly, I believe that some photos of compromising positions has actually ended up in the hands in Russia somewhere, allegedly. He wasn't going to win anyway, either way. The message was out. It looked like there was some sort of message and had put the word out, literally, with the Page of Wands, trying to let it grow, to put an end to it, because there was no more fighting inside. Well, he couldn't, I'm going to be careful where I'm going with that, but the energies are pretty bad, especially with the happy families, okay? That's not good. Not good at all. Just trying to make it all happy little families and make everything go away. I really do think that they lost the big war. Absolutely. All three of them did, actually. All three of them did. They all came down. There's a nasty plan there. Three of Pentacles. That's reverse. Five of Swords is reverse. Temperance is reverse. High Priestess. There you go. There's your secrets. And you've got this Six of Wands. So, yeah, there's an event there. The buzzing of, the monster himself was a blessing. I think they saw that, but not before that. I think someone is actually not doing too well here mentally, all right? Maybe, I don't know which one it is. Andrew, the author, has actually said that she lies a lot, and so does he, right? Both Andrew and Sarah lie a lot, and I think they've all been actually caught out, literally, from all their smoke screens, gaslighting and whatever. It was a horrible plan. There was some sort of nasty, horrible plan to end it. Absolutely. You got ending up at the top as well. You've got the death card now. You've got the Four of Swords. There's absolutely something happening here. And there's no winners. No, the three that used to party and be BFFs, there's no winners now. No winners whatsoever. But I will pull one more thing to find out if someone was looking for something. King of Pentacles, the Fool, the Two of Wands, And the Lovers. Oops, no, it's a little bit too big. There we go. Alright, so I do believe that prior to his passing, right, J.E., because he's Capricorn, so he's technically the King of Pentacles, or he did take a leap of faith and was looking for someone. Was absolutely looking for someone to do it. I would say initially their party agreement, they fell out. There's, ironically, despite that this is very, very rich, this is absolutely JE here, there's actually no money here. No money on the table. I would have thought that there was, I don't know, maybe the 7 of Pentacles or the 8 of Pentacles or, something like that. This is a lot deeper than just money. A lot deeper. Very much deeper than just money. This was not money motivated, despite the fact that author Andrew has alluded to the fact that, she owed 1 million, 2 million or whatever to Epstein, J.E. It's not about money. It's all about happy little families. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Someone to come and save the day. It did not happen. Did he put out something to... Yeah, there's the Lover's reverse. Absolutely, he did. The message was out well and truly. But it looks like Sarah and Andrew got lucky this time. They still keep the secret. Oh, I'm going to go and smudge everything now. Okay, let me know if you guys have actually heard this rumour. I was actually shocked. When I see the blinds, I just see them. I don't think much of them. It's all conspiracy. It's all allegedly. And then you get an author that wouldn't put something out, right, and be precise about it if it wasn't, well, no one's suing him, right? So, yeah, scary. Scary. They dodged that one. They definitely dodged that one. I'm talking about the Ex-Yorks, right? But, yeah. Okay. On that note, I'll see you again soon. Bye.